What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we just got out to some public land and we're about to be doing a little bit of scouting. Out of my 3 trail cameras that I do have, I can only get one of them to work, so that's kind of annoying, but we at least got one with us. I don't have a whole lot of time today, so we're kind of going to be hurrying anyways. But we are at the spot that I shot my doe, my second doe this past season. I'll go ahead and put that video up here so you guys can watch it if you want to. But anyways, we're gonna run back there. It's right by a big bedding area, so I'd like to go look in the bedding area and see what that looks like. But I don't know. Either way, we're gonna get a camera set up here and see how it looks. And hopefully, this is a pretty good spot for this fall. But anyways, I'll see you guys back there. Okay, so I'm already liking how this is looking because this right here is beans, as you can see behind me, and this is like right where I shot that doe last year. And then there's this little chunk of timber. It's like a barrier between the 2 fields. And then there's another strip field, and it's corn this year. Last year it was clover, but I really like that. That makes me feel good. And this is, pretty sure this is one of the trees that scrape was on. There's like 2 back to back. It might be on up here a little bit, but so far it's looking pretty promising. I haven't seen a ton of browse off the top of any of these beans yet, but that's okay because we still got a little ways to go anyways. So I'm towards the back of this piece now, and I'm finally getting to a spot where I like the amount of deer sign that I'm seeing, because to begin with there was not a lot of sign at all, but there's a ton of cornfields in here. There's a cornfield here, and then there's another opening to another cornfield over here. So, and like I said, I've been seeing more deer sign and more trails, and there's this big island of timber behind me, and there's trails littered throughout it. So I think I might hang up the camera here. There's a couple historic buck rubs as well as a couple beds. The only problem with this spot is getting to it quietly. I feel like that is going to be a real chore, but not impossible. So we'll try and find somewhere to hang up this camera. Okay, so I finally found a couple trees that look like we could get a stand in them. And as well as there's a spot back here in the very back of this where the beans, it looked like a lawnmower had came through, and there was a lot of spots where the tops were cut off. And then I found old deer crap as well as fresh deer crap through here. So if anywhere on this property I think would be good early season, I'm saying back in this corner. But yet again, it's the same issue of it might be kind of loud getting back here. But it looks like it has promise, but I don't know that I'm gonna hang up a camera here. I might, and here's a couple more beds, truthfully. But I don't know. I think what the plan is right now is I'm gonna run. Hang on. Thought I saw a deer, it's just a bush. But I'm gonna run to that first spot that I hunted last season, that I scouted last summer, and see what's going on over there. And hopefully there's pretty good sign there. Maybe I'll jump some deer up. I want to see what's planted in that field up front. But anyways, that's where we're gonna beat feet and get to the truck and head over there and see what that looks like. So I decided to call an audible because there was a couple piles of crap along this edge of this bean field, and throughout the whole way it seems like they've been feeding on it pretty good. And I found a pile of buck crap right here, and then if you look right here behind me, there's a little bit of a historical scrape, it looked like there. There have been rubs on the edge of this. So I put my camera right up here in this tree, and hopefully we get something in it. I'll probably still go check out that other spot. I probably won't go as deep into it just because I've been there before, but I do want to get a camera up there at some point soon. I just got to get my other ones working, but realistically what's probably going to end up happening, there's another little pinch point. There's a good trail running through there too. But anyways, what's probably going to end up happening with that is I'm probably just going to end up buying a couple more cameras. But anyways, I'll see you guys at the next spot, or if I find anything cool. So I pulled up to this spot that I shot that doe opening day this last year, and it's all beans all the way to the back, which is cool. I mean, I think it'll still be good early season, because now I am going to get in here next time that I come up, just because there were several hot oak trees on this big ridge that they were just hammering, and that was like right at opening week when that was going on. But I think these beans will help them as well. Kind of want to be here early season, but I don't know how that's going to affect us for late season. But I feel like that'll be really good for next year when this is corn, because I feel like when this is corn, this area is going to be money. The only bad part about it is during gun season it gets absolutely throttled. So I don't know what kind of bucks are in here right now, but I'm definitely gonna get back in here and set up a camera. I don't really have time today because I got a wedding to get back to, and I'm already gonna be cutting it close. So I'm gonna have to head out for that, unfortunately. I'd really like to freaking get back in here and check this out and see how everything's looking. But realistically, I spent a lot of time in this chunk of timber early season last year, so I really shouldn't be too worried. I don't think a whole lot has changed. I was in here earlier this spring shed hunting. So we'll see what happens. I feel pretty good about this season so far. We just need to get some more inventory of bucks on public, because right now we're at 0. We got a couple good bucks on private, but I'm not going to hold my breath for those, because property that I do have nice bucks on, it's pretty hit or miss, truthfully. The home farm, it's pretty hit or miss. But the deer that you do see, the chances of it being a nice buck are significantly higher than public land. But you got to see the deer to shoot the deer. But anyways, we're going to get headed back home. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And hopefully we can get back up here next week and we got some pictures to check out and see about making a game plan for what we're going to do opening day. But I will see you guys in the next one.